UFC veteran, Mr. James Lee.
All right, Harley, here we go. Fight number 3, Genesis Fighting Championship. Dunn coming out of the red corner, Ramos out of the blue corner.
It's a little funky how we have the corners set up here, and I can understand that it's a little. Oh, nice.
They're both starting out with some quick strikes.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this fight could be over in a hurry just because these guys are finishers. They're not the kind of guys who's going to eke out decisions. They're going to close out the fight whenever they have the opportunity. And Sean can box, man.
Yeah. Dunn coming in at 10-2. Ramos undefeated, 6-0. Yeah. Ramos going for a single leg takedown. Dunn defending pretty well.
Yeah.
Looking calm and poised.
Yeah, he's finally getting to that head, but right now it looks like he's going to get taken down.
Wrapped him
just
up.
Based on head positioning alone. There we go.
He is
down. Very good jiu-jitsu from Sean Dunn, though. He's very comfortable on his back. Sometimes I'd say some people that have really good jiu-jitsu, they're too comfortable.
Ramos pulled guard. Trying to work on it. Dunn trying to get out.
Yeah, Dunn is looking to get active here, looking for a triangle, looking for an angle to get to that triangle. That's a very good triangle.
Ramos with a couple shots.
Oh, armbar attempt right there, and good basics.
Still trying.
Yeah, these guys
doing a good job wrapping up Ramos.
Yeah, a lot of head control, a lot of wrist control. Exactly what you want to do from the bottom. Limit the amount of damage that the other guy can do and find your own openings. You got to play possum here.
Dunn staying calm and poised on the bottom.
Yeah.
Ramos trying to work. Puts him back into the fence.
That's a smart place to be. If you're on top here, you're trying to close off the hip movement of your opponent by sticking him up against the fence so that he can't do all of his submissions. And he's doing a really good job at it.
He's keeping him down right there.
Yeah.
Dunn trying to cover up right into the corner of the cage.
Yeah.
Ramos with some short bursts, trying to posture up. Dunn trying to get out.
Yeah, Dunn is looking for a way to get out of this. Looking for the opportunity to get. But right now he does not have head control. He does not have wrist control, and he's getting hit. He's going to have to find a way to scramble out of this.
He needs to try to wall walk up the cage, which is part of. I hope a lot of these gyms have cages in their gym, which is a big part of learning how to wall walk. If you don't have a cage in your gym, you don't know how to get out of some of these positions when you're right up against the cage. You got to practice that. You got to train.
Yeah, you can't really wall walk it from guard, but yeah, you're absolutely correct.
That's what I'm saying. You know, you learn different techniques of defending off of the cage.
Yeah, well, because right now he's in a really bad spot getting tagged.
He's on short time, but he lost a round for sure.
Yeah, absolutely lost a round.
Just sometimes, you know, watching guys train inside of a cage versus outside of a cage and on the floor. In my opinion, again, it's just a big difference. It's a world of difference. I believe in my head, and I'm not a fighter. I'm just a guy on the outside or announcing. In my eyes, there's 4 guys in that cage, and the cage is the one.
Yeah,
you know what
absolutely.
I mean? You got the referee and the cage. You have to practice. You have to train in a cage in order to get away with some of the positions. You can use the cage to your advantage.
Yeah, now you can use walls and you can do other things to simulate that cage, but at the end of the day you need to learn how to run out of space, and it's not the object doesn't move, that doesn't give, so you're dead on.
Dead on.
Having that cage or having a wall or something that confines the space is huge.
I know. That's one of the reasons why I let my cage be rented out with American Mixed Martial Arts. You know, it's not a money-making thing for me. It's actually more or less letting these kids that come out of Michigan come letting these amateurs train inside of a cage. It makes a world of difference.
Absolutely.
All of these fighters. Here we go,
Round
2,
two.
man. Wow, Genesis putting on a show tonight.
Yeah.
Meeting
Sean
at the center.
Sean is definitely going to have to look to find a way to dictate the pace for this round and to stop that takedown.
Oh, looking for the heavy shot, swinging for
Yeah,
the fences.
whoa.
Oh, gets tagged with a few. Ramos.
Yeah, Ramos ended up landing a really nice left hook coming in, and Dunn looked a little stunned because he was throwing at the same time.
Ramos Ramos looks like he's being really
Oh,
aggressive.
that's pretty deep, and the arm is up. This is trouble, and he chose to take back.
He's almost got his back in full.
Yeah.
He's got his back, looking to put the hook up.
Yeah, he needs to get hooks in or get a seatbelt on.
He's got him.
Yeah, he's got one hook, no seatbelt. No seatbelt. This is not good. Yeah.
Trying to get out.
Good job from Dunn, staying on back here.
And it looks like he's going to get the rear naked. Ramos trying to pull it off. This could be done for his undefeatedness. He's getting out.
That was
into him and turned around.
That was never close, Pete. He had only one hook in, and the door was wide open. So he went for that choke when he shouldn't have. In that position, you should do what's called a seatbelt, which is an over-underhook, and you should work that to control your opponent. Now we're back to where we were before, and this was where Sean Dunn lost the last round. And this time he's going to have to, there's that wall run, and he's just not getting around. He's pushing off instead of running over. This is the second time we've seen it tonight. You need to make sure we get that cage rental name out one more time that you have.
MotorCityCage.com. That's our cage rental company. Rented out right now to American Mixed Martial Arts in Lincoln Park.
Opposite of track. That was back of the head.
Right inside the powerhouse gym at Lincoln Park. Oh, and Ramos trying to jump onto the back of Gator.
And lost position.
And
you know what?
A knee coming from Gator. Right to Ramos.
I'm a huge fan of telling fighters this. Position first, control second, move third.
I heard that.
These guys, they jump to the move, and they haven't done any of the other steps, and they lose it. And this is exactly why they're amateurs and why they're building their repertoire. High-end amateurs as they may be, those are still the things you have to do.
Still trying to take the shortcuts.
You get anxious. You see it.
Oh yeah.
And you start skipping steps. You need to be methodical, which is nice position here.
End up against the cage. Dunn taking a couple shots.
Yeah. Don't like that either.
And Ramos takes down Dunn.
Yeah,
and across the cage.
Sean going for a guillotine coming down, and that's one of them things that I tell people. Guillotine is a takedown defense is not good. It's just not good. Sean is better than this. I don't know if he's tired or what, or if the guy is just this good, but he knows better than to defend a takedown with a guillotine. I know he does.
In the same position ending the first round, Dunn is on the ground.
Round 2, action.
Yeah, this is a tough fight.
And here we go again, Harley.
Yeah.
Going into the third round, the third fight. Third round. Wow,
yeah.
What a card for Genesis Fighting Championships, folks.
I think
Don't go away. Stay tuned.
I think he's outdone himself tonight. These are our early fights.
I know.
We're getting everything. I mean, this crowd has already gotten all their money's worth.
Without a doubt. These three fights have all been great.
Have you looked around lately? It is packed.
Totally packed in here, and there's a lot of mixed martial arts family members, Michigan family members in the house.
Yeah.
Pro fighters, a lot of the top-ranked amateurs out here just watching the show. It's the best in the business, Genesis Fighting Championships. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Yeah, me too. This is definitely a super exciting night and some incredible fights.
Without a doubt. Anybody who's anybody in the mixed martial arts biz here in Michigan is here tonight.
Yeah.
Coming out supporting Josh Lawrence in the Genesis Fighting Championship. Here we go, folks. Round 3 for the third fight. Dunn versus Ramos. Dunn in the white, Ramos in the black trunks. Meeting in the center, swapping punches and knees.
I hope they told Sean Dunn that you have to finish this to win it. Because that's truly where I think we are. That second round was closer, but the takedowns and the lands, nice.
It doesn't look good to land to end on your back with the other guy in top position.
Well, right now, you're looking at Ramos dictating where the fight takes place continuously, and you cannot, like this time, Sean Dunn conceded position, and it worked out for him, but you cannot afford that.
It looked like he just let him go over on the top into the guard.
It was a really nice sweep, actually. Sean had an excellent scissor sweep going, and I think Ramos was just a little bit lazy, close enough the hips.
Easy.
Third round, you almost have the right to be a little lazy, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more urgency out of Sean Dunn here, trying to close this fight out, because
I agree. He definitely needs to submit or knock out Ramos to get the win on here.
Yeah, I don't see him, even if he wins this round, I don't think he did enough in the round 2, and definitely round 1 was all Ramos.
I agree. Ramos is keeping him in the guard nice and tight. Dunn trying to get a couple shots off in the guard.
Yeah, now Dunn is winning this round, but that I don't think that does anything for him.
No. If anything, he'll win this round. He definitely, on my cards, did not win the first 2 rounds. He ended up on his back for both rounds and pretty much was not the aggressor. Ramos was aggressive throughout the first 2 rounds.
Yeah. Second round was closer, and we've already seen funky things today. Judging MMA is a tricky business. But I personally agree with you. I don't think that Sean Dunn can win this unless he finds a way to finish this fight.
It's definitely not what we expect to see out of Sean Dunn. I mean, right now he's looking good in the 3rd round, like we said, but we're used to seeing a lot more coming out of the 1st and 2nd round. Like I said, don't know if something's up. Maybe he's hurt, or maybe he wasn't ready for the fight. Not sure, but it's definitely not the Sean Dunn that we're used to seeing.
Nice knee to the body. And he's going for the rear naked choke again without actually having any shot at it. Oh, this time it's a little closer, a little deeper. You can see Ramos's face, and he's looking to turn into a short choke. That's deeper than I thought it was. Now, it should not be able to work just because he's in the wrong position.
Yeah, and Ramos just keeps pulling out of it.
Short time.
10 seconds left in the fight. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is not going to matter.
I'd have to give this round to Dunn.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Still going to be, in my opinion, 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, I would agree. This is a 29-28 type of deal. But you never know. Again, we're handing it over to the judges for the 2nd time tonight. It can get tricky.
While we're waiting for the judges to total up the fight cards, shout out a couple of the sponsors here for Genesis Fight Championship tonight. Vengeance MMA Gear is in the house with all the great MMA stuff they have to offer.
Absolutely.
You can check them out online at vengeancemmagear.org.
And they have some really cool shirts. You know, if you want to, and here's the thing: nothing against the big brands that you can buy at the Walmart or wherever, but to have that special, you know, if you think back 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago, Tapa was a company that was working out of the trunk of a car outside of events just like this, and that's what Vengeance is today.
Yep, that's what they're going for, and they do got some great clothing. I actually have my own Vengeance shirt. When I first met Big D, got my own Vengeance shirt, one of the first things, and I still wear it today.
Yeah, phenomenal stuff.
Some of the other sponsors here tonight: Garage Muscle, here along with Core Entertainment and the Red Carpet taking pictures tonight. You can check some of those pictures out and check them out for one of your venues at redcarpetvenue.com. That's Core Entertainment presenting the Red Carpet along with Vengeance MMA Gear.
Yeah, and that's a really cool concept. I mean, you can make this professional red carpet look the way that they have set it up. So anybody throwing any kind of event, does not have to be MMA or anything, to get that look, to get that image. Definitely, you know, go hire them and get some professional, sweet pictures out of this.
Always good to see Garage Muscle and Core Entertainment here we go up for the decision. Joey the Ruckus Russo.
Hard fought rounds for our fighters here tonight. Our judges have came